Chief Minister N. Biren calls for gradual shift towards organic at the first of its kind Farmers Made-Come Interaction Program held at City Convention Centre. Chief Minister Nongthoma Biren attributes skyrocketing prices of fuels to ongoing Russia-Ukraine crisis, assures of efforts to reduce prices of essential commodities. People pay homage and floral tributes at Korompokpi Memorial, Thangmaiban Cherauching and Tekcham Ching Memorial in Thobal District. Manipur reports 4 new COVID-19 cases, 3 recoveries and no fatality in 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 1.48%. And India adds 1,088 fresh COVID-19 cases, 1,081 recoveries and 26 deaths in 24 hours. COVID recovery rate stands at 98.76%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm USHAM. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Chief Minister Nongthoma Biren today appealed to farmers of the state for a gradual shift towards organic farming. He was speaking at the Farmers Made-Come Interaction Program organized by the Agriculture Department at City Convention Centre. It was first of its kind program where Chief Minister, Agriculture Minister, experts held interaction with farmers on issues facing them. Chief Minister N. Biren gave assurance that the government is looking at the prospect of procuring food grains produced in the state to be distributed under National Food Security Act instead of imported food grains. He also appealed to farmers to focus on producing organic produce and hinted at the possibility of special incentives for organic farmers. Farmers from different parts of Manipur attended the program and expressed their problems, which includes lack of proper irrigation, non-performance of river lift irrigation RLI schemes, lack of market for selling their produce, machineries, lack of timely provision of seeds by the officials, unavailability of fertilizers on time, lack of organic fertilizers, lack of awareness on crop insurance, etc. The Chief Minister stressed the need for transparency among relevant departments and stressed that proper coordination and communication among departments is essential. The Chief Minister also said that farmers' cells should be set up by the department on the lines of CM Dahaisi with toll-free phone numbers where a dedicated set of officials and staff will receive grievances from the farmers and act to resolve them. Agriculture Minister Thongam Biswajit assures of opening an organic market in the near future.
We studied Sahigi or even Afsagi saying, Abu saying that is in Miami. Masisi, I could government subsidized it, and the government subsidized rate the Kara Manipuri was saying since the point of Selaga, machine replaced over another. Madu can price the Mergindo Madu in the community subsidized of another year.
Asi agriculture ki lewa organic ki puthoi using singi kanda when a lona machine or kanda organic ki koi ba kaithel ma harana to ai choi na ki pharmacy ki kanda market ma semje ki ai sima ai kan ben ni sito pharmacy ni sima startup se da matu pibo matam da matu organic on da ai on chief minister to ke when every training lower ba music se when startup to connect to kanda training lo to benefit to people other than every law ko mata ojali putra my vermi composing start targadi madugi posing se ahen kudri on biya.
Chief Minister Nongthoma Biren attributes the skyrocketing prices of fuels to the ongoing Russia-Ukraine crisis. He assured that government is trying its best to cut down the prices of essential commodities. The Chief Minister was speaking to Impact News on the sidelines of taking part in the friendly football match as a part of Liklam 2022 organized by Manipur University Students' Union since April 10. The match played between Ministers' MLA's team led by Chief Minister N. Biren and Manipur University staff team led by Vice Chancellor of the university ended in 1-1 draw.
How we carry this idea, quick side is on the other Russia, Ukraine war, Sisuba, Sisu, kan no si tok tok no khoton kan lefan na bo honari aduga main dia sini impact piridi te hankalai base koi kamai tok sige khara handa ba ya bra na koi kan tanari.
Second hearing on the PIL filed by MPCC State Legal Services Department Chairman Sanaujam Shamcharan against state government over non-conduction of the election to 26 urban local bodies has been listed for May 16. The PIL claimed that state government failed to conduct the election by taking advantage of COVID-19 pandemic. Speaking to media at Congress Bhavan BT Road today, PIL petitioner, advocate and MPCC senior spokesperson N. Bhupenda slammed a state government and state election commission for failing to conduct the election to urban local bodies even after 5 years in gross violation of a democracy. He said a first hearing on the PIL filed by MPCC was held yesterday by the single bench of Justice Ahantem Bimol and listed the second hearing for May 16.
अखोइना मणिपुर सरकार दा स्टेट इलेक्शन कमीशन दा अखोइना अपील अमा तौजनिंगी मदुदी मणिपुर की प्रजा अमसुंग अर्बन एरियास दा लैबा सिंगसिगी येंगे हाइरगा मखोई कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ना पीरिबा वोटिंग राइट्स अमसुंग म्युनिसिपैलिटीज म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन सिना लैरिसिना स्मार्ट सिटी अमसुंग इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर ओगेरा लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नेंस दा असुगी मतिक याम चावना मतेंग पांगमबदो मदु पांगबा याननबिदमक्ता मकोइदा पावर पीबियू पावर पीनबीदमक्ता इलेक्शन मधु फजन तौबियू.
Responding to media queries on the police arrest of MPCC spokesperson S. Shamcharan, allegedly for using derogative words against Union Home Minister Amit Shah as a TV panelist, MPCC spokesperson Advocate Rabi Khan said the state government violated the ruling that an advocate practicing in the Supreme Court cannot be arrested by police. He added that court granting bail to Advocate S. Shamcharan proves that he did not say anything derogatory. Rabi Khan said the Congress party will take legal actions against such misconducts of the ruling BJP government. He also asked why City Police Station has failed to register FIR regarding the complaint filed by Congress party against BJP for creating ruckus and kicking the gate of Congress Bhavan before the recent election.
Respected aikogi spokesperson ama soiba ukil ama soiba senior citizen soiba masa si jo operation tawdana yamna awa pem de layuroba masa gi ana basu yam leiba adugumba mi amako notice piraga police department na amtang lakpi yo aina kauraga isam samna day time da kauraga haminara su yabada ingi bisik miraw kon tan drama tamda police na team sanchal laga pha bai se totally condemn tawe election mamangda Rai Sabha ki MP ama yauna laga Congress get thugai kibada chinaba singdo city police da phabi oina complaint pi kiba ngasi bawba police department amadu FIR lokhat tabani.
Like every year, people today paid floral tributes to late 9 PLA cadres who were killed in Kodompokpi at Thamuiban Cherauching. People also paid homage to martyrs Bir Tikendrajit, Pauna Brajabasi, Thangal General and Hijam Irawat. It may be mentioned that on April 13, 1982, 9 cadres of Proscribed People's Liberation Army PLA under Revolutionary People's Front RPF were killed in an encounter with security forces. The deceased cadres are T.H. Kunjabihari and Thaudam Loken from Kakwa Namairakpam Lekai, Paka from Hairok, Pakanglappa from Kashampat, R.K. Koramba from More, S. Kameshwar from Haibong Pokpi, Kundrakpam Chaubahal Elias Rajendra from Kwakatil Moirangpuri Lekai, and Rajan from Kakwa Narim Lekai, and M. Prem Kumar from Terasapam Lekai. Thangta and traditional rituals were performed to mark the observance. Indian Red Cross Society and various private hospitals opened medical camps and police teams kept strict vigil to avoid any unwanted incidents. Members of various women associations including Kabui Mothers Association and Film Forum Workers members took part in the memorial event. Family members of the cadres and people from various parts of Manipur took part in the event. Speaking on the sideline, victim family Kundrakpam Medha said the COVID-19 pandemic prevented them from holding memorial properly in the past 2 years. She appealed to light lamps in the evening to pay homage to the slain cadres.
Kodom Popida Lake, the Bamoy Mapangi, Sahi Kuding, a petitioner site, the Akoina Dum Sinja, the Natazaraga, 13 April Nahina, Teraux in the Hikar Lekatam, the Nasahi Kudingi, Hikar Lekatam, the Nala, Esi, Lies in my Ampuna Magna, Nasisu, Heidi Guhati Haiko, Naya, Bibi Rabanina, Manipur Haiko, Naya, Bibi Rabanina, Nasisu, Hikar Lekatam, Bazar, Bizar, Kaidana, Mata Oina, Stasa, Koi Travengi, Degi, Muslimgi, Low in a Satra, Karikara, Iva Mam, say a petitioner site, the
Floral tributes were also paid to slain PLA cadres at Tekcham Ching in Thoubal district today. It may be mentioned that 7 cadres of proscribed People's Liberation Army PLA were killed in encounter with security forces in 1981. Proscribed Revolutionary People's Front (RPF) observed Athoba Singhinumit at its headquarters, battalion units, Central Bureau and departments today. A press release from the outfit greets people of Hills and Valley, clubs, associations, bar associations, government employees, health workers, teachers of colleges and schools, and students who paid tributes at the memorial of the 9 PLA cadres at Thamaiban Cherauting. Banned Kanglei Park Communist Party KCP Central Committee sends greetings to people of Kanglei Park and Wesia region on the occasion of 42nd Foundation Day of KCP. The press note stresses need to conserve one's cultural identity in the wake of globalization. Banned outfit Kanglei Park Communist Party KCP extends warm wishes on the occasion of 42nd birth anniversary of KCP. Press release from Politburo Standing Committee Chairman Ibungo Ngangom reiterates that KCP was established with a vision to free the land and pave way for a communist nation based on scientific socialism. It also urged the people to stand resolute and not abandon their right to self-determination. Now we have today's COVID update. Manipur reported 4 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 269 samples tested in the last 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 1.48%. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur are 137,169. Active cases are 38. There is no COVID-related deaths in the past 24 hours. Death toll remains at 2,120. On a positive note, 3 recoveries were reported in the past 24 hours. Total recovered cases stand at 1,35,011. Manipur's recovery rate stands at 98.43%. Habitat for Humanity India has donated medical equipment to Jennings Hospital, acknowledging its role in combating COVID-19 pandemic. Medical equipments include oxygen concentrator, 5 face masks with ventilators, trolley, neonatal ventilator, pediatric ventilator, ICU paramonitor, nebulizer machine, digital BP apparatus, pulse oximeter, etc. Team of Habitat for Humanity India handed over the items to Jennings Director Professor L. Deban in the presence of Jennings Medical Superintendent Professor K.H. Lokeshwar, IC Store MO Dr. K. Surajit, Deputy MS Dr. L. Nganba and Medicine Associate Professor Dr. Rothang Pui. The items were donated under Road to Recovery theme of Habitat for Humanity India. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News. Admission open. Unique Education, CBSE, the first CBSE and ICSE coaching center in Imphal. 5 months foundation for CBSE 9 and 10, English, Maths, Science and Social Science. 5 months foundation for CBSE and COSEM, 12 Science, Physics, Chemistry, Biology and Maths. Free backup class for Mathematics. Girls hostel in the same block, separate hostel for boys. Class on April 6, 2022. Van service available. Sega Road, Konsing Hazari Lekai, opposite Sangai Express.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal nauna hangdokjare hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Enjoy our freshly baked products. All our products contain honey. Kohi, taste the heart of Manipur.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 1,088 fresh COVID-19 cases, 1,081 recoveries and 26 deaths in 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cases have declined to 10,870. Total recoveries are 4,25,05,440. Recovery rate stands at 98.76%. Death toll reaches 5,21,736. Over 186 crore 7 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 50 crore 12 lakh 30,000 people. Over 62 lakh 10,000 people have died and recoveries are above 45 crore 14 lakh 45,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 1 crore 1 lakh 5,000 in the world. Q-Switch ND-YAG laser was installed at the dermatology OPD of RIMS Hospital today. RIMS Director Professor A. Santa also inaugurated the newly constructed central store of RIMS. Head of Dermatology Department, Professor Dr. T.H. Nandakishore, department heads, nursing officers, RIMS faculty members, senior residents, students and staff were present on the occasion. Lamlai MLA K.H. Ibomcha shows of efforts to boost the economy of residents of Lamlai Assembly constituency. The MLA today inspected ongoing projects under Minor Irrigation Department in 16 sites of Lamlai Assembly constituency. Assistant Engineer of Minor Irrigation M. Prameshwar and others accompanied him. They inspected river lift irrigation schemes which are now defunct and places where RLI pumps could be installed. Sekmai MLA H. Dingo appeals to support BJP to bring welfare and progress in Manipur. He was speaking at the distribution of rice under Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana in connection with 42nd Foundation Day of BJP in Sekmai today.
Bharatiya Janata Party mitung khudingmakta we change kisi freedom kisi mana piba ching Hawaii na chimsu pira kanda akogi praja singsi da akogi adumba awabadu kanbihiba gi adumba kanum scheme ba khamne ha nei me ando mana tunjani akogi damakta khone bi singbo prime minister ato asogo thotang lobi gi sakoi myam ningjang thoi honorable prime minister ko khona amohana koi thaga pam thoi haidana ye mana tunjani.
BJP OBC Morcha Manipur Pradesh and BJP Andhra Mandal also started distribution of free rice under Prime Minister Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana to COVID-19 affected people of Andhra Assembly constituency from today. Rice distribution was held at Angtha Mamanglekai Community Hall as a part of Samajik Ne Pakwada Dhanyavad Sammelan. Andhra MLA Thaunarjam Shyamkumar led in distributing the free rice. Speaking on the occasion, the MLA expressed gratitude to centre and state governments for attending to the needs of the people. Angtha Gram Panchayat Pradhan Tia Manihar and local leader Konthaujam Ibotombi were present at the event. A similar program was also held at Peruk Kuno Community Hall, Haikup Mayai Community Hall and Ngarian Muslim.
Nafsagi, koi hana normal lupa home piba, seeing los Makatana, left in a period hammer, seeing she another way, Peter Prazamiam, the Panganduna, Copit like the Soktari Mayam Singado, Menkapangam never get Tanzado, Pinaba, Pandam, Silas Natana, Koi Laiva, Leda Kulakta, Imai Bensina, Sorokta, Siensasina, Poste you will leave Mayam Singasu, on the minister, City and Berengi, Sing Makata, like Semelon, Koi, Piduna, Grand, Loan. So loan P na koi hena economy da simon phanaba koi ponaro pandamasu haiba program asida BJP gi nikaki bi sahi ni puni thoi subagi suma palal sida masimasu yawi.
BJP Bishnupur District Committee along with Shiza Blood Bank and Transfusion Service Langol held a mega blood donation camp as a part of 42nd Foundation Day of BJP at its office today. BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sarda and PWD Minister Kontaujam Govindas attended the camp along with 150 blood donors. Responding to Impact News query on halting of district sports complex construction in Phubala, PWD Minister Govindas Kontaujam said that the sports complex will be completed once the case pending at CBI over the complex is resolved.
Soida loigani na han soida thamjara badani loi hodri si senapati amasung Bishnupur district loi hodaba asi karigumba CBI ki case lai basina clear tawra agadi satli ba sahi gi senba asida loigani natragadi mathangi sahi gi senba da koi soida loigani.
Chief Advisor of NPP Moirang Bloc Y. Modhu alleges one of the former candidates of Moirang Assembly constituency in the 12th State Assembly election of trying to defame Moirang MLA Thongam Shanti. Speaking to media at MLA Shanti's office in Moirang Philem Lekai today, Modhu said that the former candidate wrongfully charged T.A. Shanti of filing election nomination despite pending criminal case against him and demanded T.A. Shanti to resign from MLA post.
Moirang Kendra dadi board high court limit tarani hadring aida Prajasina piba mandate ado Bevar Togba Tenare Tongam Santi di Praja Palen Togjaki Kanduna Bolia Patok Charapani Maduda Prajana Taze Biduna Vodka Han Birapani Hoji Propaganda Togodaba Propaganda Taduna Legado Matum Sunate Equity Yam Rabata Chahi Taraga Manga Chupna Vodkarga Prajagi the Pangtok Haina Kanjaba Vision Document 2030 Saminsu Equity Manga Tadura Lady Ngamliba Makai Tabak Otoke Haina Kanjari Mashida Praja Pumana Makai Kudumataki Sojo Pinadio.
As a part of state government's War on Drugs version 2, a combined team of narcotic cell Imphal East and Yada detained 7 drug users from Kiamgai Muslim area last afternoon. Detainees are 34-year-old Hodam Sarju, son of H. Ingocha from Kiamgai Maning Lekai, 25-year-old Kelvin Laishram, son of late Khogen from Kwakaitil Laishram Lekai, 26-year-old K. Akash, son of late K. Dhananjoy from Top Moirang Kampu, 26-year-old T. Nauba, son of T. Sanjeet from Top area, 25-year-old T.H. Poireinganba, son of T.H. Nabachandra from Koirau, Thongju Part 2, 32-year-old Ningombam Boinau, son of late N. Biren from Basikong Bazar, and 24-year-old Ronald Rajkumar, son of R.K. Sanatomba from Kashamtong, Longjam, Leirak. The combined team under the supervision of Imphal East District Police SP M. Pradeep Kumar was led by Officer in charge of Narcotic Cell Imphal East K.H. Dev Kumar. They have been handed over to drug rehabilitation centers. Imphal East Police Commando Unit, including women police personnel, has arrested a suspected active woman cadre of proscribed KYKL nearby Pangai Bazar Auto Rickshaw parking lot. Arrested person is 30-year-old Sanjay Bezenti, alias Rezia, wife of S. Ibungcha from Nongren, Mamang Lekai. Bijenti was arrested on April 11. Police report says Bijenti was working under one self-styled Lance Corporal Yaipabi of proscribed KYKL, and she has been handed over to Hangang Police Station for further legal action. Officials of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Weight Measurement Department and IOC officials continued drive against adulteration of fuels at all pumps across the state. Today, on the second day of the drive, launched under the instruction of Chief Minister Nongthumam Biren, officials inspected IGP petrol pump at Manipur Rifles, Chingmerong MS Imphal Oil Agency, MS Kusum Service Station, Palace Compound, and Government Oil Depot at North AOC. It may be mentioned that Officer on Special Duty of CAF and PD, Haubam Bobby, has warned that stern actions await those oil pumps selling adulterated fuels. Mami Tawan Foundation felicitated its members who won awards in the recently concluded 14th Manipur State Film Award 2022. KBS proprietor K. Binod, Yas director T. Pulen Mite, Mami Tawan Foundation chairman Romi Mite presented gifts to awardees including Biju Ningombam, who won the Best Actor Female, Romi Lamabam, who bagged the Best Audiography Award in non-feature category, director Romi Mite and producer Shital Chingsubam, whose film Aikoigi Yum bagged the Best Feature Film Award. Mami Tawan Foundation also released a list of footballers who will be competing in TKWA Trophy. The list includes international footballer Konzam Chinglen Sanat, Telem Jackie Chan, Kuman Udanta, Ranjan Salam Soraisam Pritam, and Ngasepam Tondonba. Festival of Cinemas of Manipur Multilingual will kickstart tomorrow at MSFDS Auditorium in Imphal. The festival will continue till April 29, marking the conclusion of year-long Golden Jubilee celebration of Manipuri cinema. 32 feature films, 12 documentary films and 9 short films will be showcased during the event. Noted filmmaker and Padma Shri Aribam Shyam Sarma, MSFDS Lifetime Achievement Awardee, Senior Actor Kangabam Tomba and MSFDS Lifetime Achievement Awardee will grace the opening ceremony of the festival. 3 feature films, each from Tangkul community, Zaleang Rom community and Thadau Kuki community, and children animation movie Kabui Kayoiba will also be showcased in the festival.
$62 film ni punna feature film the 32 12 mugna documentaries award winning documentaries ni aduga short film ni mapan muksu aduga animation film for why the based of kabu koyoba animation film ni Manipur gi full length feature ni aduga aspaya wi khogi Manipur gi cinema gi history da one and only film gi oina swarna kama golden lotus hai national film award daina phangraba film aspa 1958 yawi mayam pumna laga sigi khogi Manipur cinema gi Golden Jubilee celebration se loirakpagi last event ni sigi event si mayam punna khogi Manipur cinema bu sogot po ina yengba lakpiu aduga nungai biu aduga Manipur cinema se masak tapada saruk yabi.
10-year-old Araf Bhardwaj from Kansala village of Rohtak district in Haryana will cycle 2,600 kilometers from Manipur to Delhi, passing through 8 states of India with a mission to arouse feeling of national integration as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav and also to mark the 125th birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Speaking to media at Hotel Classic in North AOC today, Araf's father, Dr. Atul Bharadwaj, said that the journey will commence on April 14 from INA Memorial Complex, Moirang, and it will complete on May 15 at India Gate, Delhi. Other cyclists from the state will also accompany the boy, who is a 5th standard student of Heritage School, Rohini, Delhi. ICAR Research Complex for Northeast Region, Manipur's center, Lamphilpa, distributed farming inputs to farmers of Patsoi Assembly constituency at Patsoi Part 3 Community Hall today. chicks, fingerlings and seeds were distributed to farmers under NEC project on improvement rural economy for sustained livelihood. Patso MLA S. Kunjakishore and Joint Director of ICAR Research Complex for NEH Region Manipur Center Lamphilpat Dr. I. Megachandra graced the event. Governor La Ganeshan greets people of Manipur on the auspicious occasion of Chairauba tomorrow. In his message, La Ganeshan says Chairauba is a happy occasion for Hindu Meitei community. He wishes the people prosperity, peace and happiness. He also conveys greetings on the occasion of Mahavir Jayanti. Governor La Ganeshan also conveys warm greetings to the people of Manipur, especially to the Christian brethren ahead of the sacred occasion of Good Friday and Easter Sunday. La Ganeshan says Good Friday exemplifies Jesus' supreme sacrifice for all the sins of mankind and his resurrection representing the victory of good over evil. The governor wished the people peace, harmony and brotherhood for a better world without evils. Chief Minister Nongtuma Biren also extends his greetings to the people of Manipur on the occasion of Gaura Chairauba. He wishes the new year to bring mutual love, prosperity and a healthy society. The Chief Minister also extended his greetings to Jain community residing in the state on the occasion of Mahavir Jayanti. Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly T.H. Satyabrata conveys Chairauba greetings to people of Manipur. He wishes peace, prosperity and happiness. State Power Minister Thongam Biswajit also conveys Chairauba greetings to the people of Manipur. Press release from the minister says Chairauba symbolizes the arrival of a new year for the Hindu Meiteis and it is celebrated with great enthusiasm. Mahut Minister Yumnam Khemchan also conveys Chairauba greetings. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee also conveys Chairauba greetings to people of the state. Now the sports news. 20 women players of Manipur Cricket Association along with 8 support staff left for Guwahati today to take part in the senior women's T20 League tournament which begins tomorrow. Ganga Waikhom and Kaisham Kalpana are team captains and vice captain respectively. El Manaubi is the team manager, Puspanjali Banerjee is team head coach and Chauba Mekam is team assistant coach. Manipur will face Sikkim in their first league match at 8 a.m. on April 15. Sixth MNCA W Pralada and W Ramananda Elite Cricket Tournament will start from April 15 at Luangpopa Cricket Stadium in Luang Sangbam, Imphal. Altogether, 12 cricket clubs will take part in the tournament under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association. Youth Affairs and Sports Department, Government of Manipur will organize Northeast Regional Sports Week as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Trial come coaching for coming up with Manipur women's football team will also be held under AMFA starting April 15 during the sports week. Press release from AMFA informed all the 39 selected players for the program to report at artificial turf ground Lamlong Thongkong at 8 a.m. sharp on April 15. Manipur archery team left Imphal today to participate in the 39th NTPC Sub-Junior National Archery Championship to be held at Nimran Alwar in Rajasthan. The championship will be held under the aegis of Archery Association of India. Team Manipur comprises of 8 players and 2 officials. In hockey, Netherlands won the 9th Junior Women's Hockey World Cup title by beating Germany 3-1 in the final match. In another playoff match, England beat India 3-0 to secure 3rd place. In IPL cricket, Chennai Super Kings registered its first win of the tournament by beating Royal Challengers Bangalore yesterday at Dr. D.Y. Patil Sports Academy, Navi Mumbai. Batting first, Chennai Super Kings scored 216 runs with a loss of 4 wickets in the given 20 overs. In reply, Royal Challengers Bangalore managed only 193 runs in 20 overs, losing 9 wickets thus losing the match by 23 runs. League match between Mumbai Indians and Punjab Kings is underway at Maharashtra Cricket Association Stadium. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren calls for gradual shift towards organic at first of its kind. Farmers Meet Come interaction program at City Convention Center. Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren attributes skyrocketing prices of fuels to ongoing Russia-Ukraine crisis, assures of efforts to reduce prices of essential commodities. People pay homage and floral tributes at Kodompokpi Memorial, Thangmaiban Cherao Ching and Tekcham Ching Memorial in Thoubal District. Manipur reports 4 new COVID-19 cases, 3 recoveries and no fatality in 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 1.48%. And India adds 1,088 fresh COVID-19 cases, 1,081 recoveries and 26 deaths in 24 hours. COVID recovery rate stands at 98.76%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Pau Katuna Damai, aged 89 years, Kulakpa, Chingmairong Rongmei Village, Imphal, expired on 12th of April 2022 at 3:20 p.m. The Chingmairong Pay Authority members mourned his